This is AshLover34, or Flan for short if you'd prefer. And this is a test video. Test video number 5, because all the other ones didn't actually work out. So, I'm gonna try this again. And as you can see, we're playing a game called Delver, because it's something I know how to play and doesn't lag my computer. I've ordered something to try and fix an old computer of mine, and I'm going to use that instead if it works, just for video games and possibly recording, so I can actually record things without it lagging up a storm. So let's just try and get started. And I'm sorry if you can hear the clicking noises from my mouse or computer. Delver is a pretty old game. I can't remember exactly how old. Like, not really like old per se, but I remember getting it once, but then I had to buy it again on Steam. I feel like I bought this game 3 times, because I bought it once when it was still in development, and then I bought it again. And I'm pretty sure that one was so I could get all the updates. Every update I get from then on would be free. But I don't know exactly what happened to that one. So anyways, I bought it on Steam. I've had it for a while. Oh, my bad. Now, this is just an intro sequence, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it. It's like always the same. But even with the gold and stuff, any gold you collect just kind of adds up, I think. So if you have like 40 gold and then you die, when you restart, you will still have that 40 gold. So I guess this is basically just a tutorial. Void of Death. Sorry if my commentary is a little awkward. It's probably a bit better than the first one I recorded, but still. I'm not used to recording videos with my voice. Now I have recorded videos with my voice before, but I'm pretty sure one of them was literally just, ow, I'm still on fire. One that I remember is basically when I was like 12 or something. That's when I started recording videos. And that one video of me talking was basically me being angry, I guess. It was embarrassing. You can't find it anymore. I mean, maybe you might be able to find it somewhere on the internet, but I deleted it, so. Now, just so you know, you are supposed to die here. It's supposed to be, like, Yeah, it's just an intro sequence. Death was not the end. It was a beginning. So, basically Delva is a dungeon crawler game. It gets progressively more difficult as you go down, and your whole goal is to get this orb, because when you enter the dungeon, the door locks behind you and it won't open without said orb, so you basically don't have a choice. My bad, I was supposed to click something. So you start out with different stuff every time. Though you always start out with the same armor, I believe, and the weightless pants. But your beginning items are usually different. Now your character's always at a set walking speed. So anything you break that's breakable has a chance of having something in it, including enemies. So sometimes when you break these bushes, a spider will pop out. Pet dog. 10 out of 10. Best game. There's a few random things you can find, like secrets, obviously, if you look around. It's right where they said it was. These look like old Mage Empire ruins. Seems likely from what's left anyway. Rumor says that it's in their constant striving for more power they made their own undoing here. I say more for us. And not for Pokemon, but I mean it could be. I'm not too sure. Like I said, this is basically almost always the same. This place is perfect. Even more artifacts than I hoped. Getting access to them is going to be difficult, though. Maybe we can let these dumb adventurers go collect them for us and scoop them up off their valiant corpses. It's very exciting. See, anything you break, you can get something from. First time I was in here, the barrel I broke had a spider in it, so that was hilarious. But you can't see that video because it was lagging so bad, the video. It was basically looked like a PowerPoint slideshow. This is just a tutorial, notes, I tell you how to play. This guy like never says anything. A shop. So there are two shops here. Your gold adds up. So even if you die, when you start back up here, you can buy different stuff. This guy sells magic stuff. Very expensive. I might just go ahead and buy this just for now, because the dagger doesn't really do much. But I'm going to keep the dagger on me so I can use it to break stuff, because weapons do eventually damage enough that they break. But the further you go down, there are stops, basically, where you can buy from someone. So this isn't the only time you'll be able to shop. But it is the shop only time you'll be able to shop before you enter the dungeon. So basically, even if you die, it probably benefits you to continue playing on the same save state because your gold stays. So, your next adventure. Just gonna ignore him for now. Things like the mace are a lot slower to attack, but they do more damage, as most games do with this kind of stuff. There's multiple different ways. The dungeons are randomly generated, I believe. You have a map that you can look through. And basically the goal is to just keep going down until you find the orb, and then you have to straight up backtrack the whole way. And as you can see, it does get broken. But you can still use it, it just does a lot less damage. But I think I'll keep it for now, unless I find another dagger. Break stuff. Hey! Suppose that means enemies can regain their health. Now you can get other items that give you gold, like emeralds. If you see candlesticks, if you pick them up, you'll also get items. Now what you're looking for is a ladder that takes you down. Ah, oh Jesus. Bats are kind of annoying. I usually save the wands and stuff for mages because, as you can see, they do a lot of damage, and since they're range attacks, you're better off being able to just hide behind something and then peeking out to attack them. Oh. Do you see those purple bases? They explode. in one of my playthroughs, I hit one without thinking about it, and it was when I had really small amount of health. And it killed me immediately. I literally had just entered the dungeon, I smacked it, it exploded, and my character died. It was a very smart move. You know, the thing is, I don't know what happened to that guy. He just ran off and disappeared. Oh, I know. This must be a teleporting thing. Sometimes these make traps, and sometimes if you step on them, you'll teleport somewhere else. So he must have... Oh no. Okay, we're good. What? Why is that purple? Oh. Interesting. Does something. Hey. You can see inventory fills up pretty quickly. Last time I played, I just got so many bombs. There were just so many bombs. It was pretty weird. Now scrolls you can use instead of wands. It's kind of similar to the Elder Scrolls series, where instead of using a staff, you can instead, or buying the spell to keep, you can instead just go ahead and use the scroll for one-time use of said spell. That's kind of annoying. Something that's kind of interesting is sometimes the bombs don't explode right away, and you can re-pick them up. But a lot of times enemies get hit, well, they die when they get hit by the bomb. So it doesn't really matter. Now, I don't know why they give you so many bombs. Oh. Well, rest and rip. That was my fault. I didn't think about it. I was just holding the bomb, getting ready to throw it. Shows you all the stuff you had. And you start out with new things. So basically, all you want to do is do everything you did last time. Break boxes, bushes, go in the waterfall, blah blah blah. So this is now the second time I've blown myself up. All the notes stay the same as far as I'm aware. Sometimes it drops stuff, sometimes it doesn't. Ah, didn't you go into those ruins? It seems like maybe our character is technically the same character. But see, you still keep all the gold, but you start over with saying stuff. Switch all that around, and then basically just do it all again. Dungeon 1. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that, but that's okay. As you see, those faces explode. They do a pretty good amount of damage too. That's a lot of times they'll give you arrows, but it will be a while until you find a bow. I'm not too sure if Iron Man breaks or not, but okay. You do get fairly random stuff from things like this. So, I feel like it's probably always worth it to just break it to see what you get. Sometimes you get bombs, sometimes you get more gold, and other items, potions. Trying not to hit the bomb so I do not blow myself up once more.
Who was that?
No one.
You.
Me? Huh? Book. It's a pretty simple game to get down, but honestly, at the end when you pick up the orb, it's just an onslaught. So unless you have plenty of healing items, and good weapons, and good armor, which is pretty much luck based, it seems like. Want to be pretty careful. Me? I wonder, could it be the person you literally just saw? Be aware that I'm pretty sure that it lets you go about the waterfalls, is that even in the dungeons you can find waterfalls with things in them. It's always good to look around in places like this because you can sometimes find stuff on the platforms. New interesting things. It's always good to have armor. More defense, the better. So some.
Hello?
Hello? How you doing?
You're dead.
Oh, me? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hey, you weren't kidding. It is good to have a few miscellaneous items, just so you can hold down any sort of traps or anything like that. Which is why I'm keeping the book and stuff on me for now. Map kind of shows you what you have and you haven't explored. If you see these blade out areas that are kind of blurry, just keep that in mind because that shows it is an area you haven't explored yet, which is very good to know when you've been looking for the ladder for the past 10 minutes after you thought you've explored everything, but you actually didn't. We've got a bajillion arrows, but still no bow. I do like giving bombs, however. Candlestick. Do some extra gold. I just want to be careful around those bosses. Huh? Oh. Oh my. Hello. Let's increase health. Ah, it looks like... What? Okay. It looks like I started out with a little more health than last time. So instead of 12, I'm now at 13. Sometimes I'm just thinking about the spiders that sometimes pop out of things. You do have to check the bodies because they do kind of obscure items they may have dropped. So this is what we're looking for. This right here, this ladder. That is going to take us down farther. There have been a few areas we haven't explored yet, so let's go look at areas we haven't looked at just yet. Because it's always good to be well prepared. We'll just have to hope we don't blow ourselves up again. Thank you. Looks like No, we haven't been down here. Somebody else must have killed that person. Ooh, way better dagger. Cool. Ooh, it's a lot we haven't explored. Pretty big area. Oh. Ow. Whatever. What is with all these arrows? That's a little concerning. Oh, look at this. Secret. Oh, we finally got a bow. Okay. This dagger is so nice. Ah. I see. Where did we just come from? Ow! Dang it! That was my own fault. I keep forgetting about that being there, and it scares the heck out of me every time. Pardon my language. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh. Wow, this dagger is so nice. Let's see we get that instead. Oh, let's just... sorry if you have motion sickness or anything like that. That must be another teleporting. Oh. Didn't mean to throw that quite that way. I'll read any notes you come across, you might as well. Nobody has been in these ruins for centuries. What a find! The mountains ringing the tower have kept people away. The kingdom probably had portals to get here easier than we did. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's back up. Keep looking. Excellent short bow. 5 to 7, 1 to 3. Also better mace here. 1. 1 to 3. Gives us better attack, so we might as well. Be extra careful. Seems like we're doing pretty well when it comes to gold. Just being a little cautious. Here's a nice area that we came from. Well, since we found the ladder, it will be a lot easier to find it since, you know, it's green. Yellow. Oh, bat. Hey, stop that. So rude. Huh? Ooh. Let's get that. Nah. Excellent iron spike mace. Ooh. Forget that, boy. I'm going for this one. Big boy. So I'm thinking that anytime if I do these videos, I'll do 1 dungeon per video. So every time we go downwards, I'll end the video and we'll start again. That's what absolutely worthless. Truly amazing. I feel like I'll get rid of a bomb and I'll take this because I think I can sell stuff maybe. If not, I can always just drop it. I do quite enjoy the blue crystals. They look very nice. This game's very pretty. It's probably not something you'd spend a whole lot of time on, but it is fun for an every once in a while kind of thing. And if you've stuck this far, thanks so much for watching my video. I know my commentary is a bit awkward, since I'm not very used to making videos. Nothing of interest. Ooh. Hey, get back here. only assume this dagger is getting... Yeah, it's getting worn out. What? Sometimes you can break the benches, sometimes you can't. It's kind of weird. That's why you have time to kind of check to make sure walls can't open. Let's go for magic. Getting a good amount of gold. Excellent. Arrow. Ah. Alright. Well, judging by the map, there's not really much else to explore, it looks like. Isn't there another door? I feel like there's another door that we missed. No. Oh, that was the door we missed. There's something bled out over here that I want to go check out real quick before we head down. Am I going the right way? Yes. Looks like in here. No. How do we get in there? Is it time to get warm wherever you guys live? Oh. Secretive secrets. There must be a button. Elsewhere then. But where? Where could a button have been? Well, I think we're just gonna have to forget about it. As exciting as that is. No. Well, yeah, we'll just forget about it. Tell me, has it been getting hot where you guys are? Because it's been getting warmer where I live. It's around 78 degrees in my house for a while. I don't know what it's at now. And that might not seem very hot to a lot of people, but I get warm pretty easily. And I live in a place that's usually pretty cool throughout the rest of the year. I'm kind of tempted to see oh. Must be poisoned or something. Well, we'll forget about it. Let's go ahead and head down and get out of here. Just so you know, this video, since it is basically a test video, it's probably not going to have too much editing or anything like that. So I just thought I'd let you know. Now, let's go take a sneak peek of Dungeon 2 and see what we're waking with before we head out. Go back up too. Looks like we're pretty high up, huh? Straight up on a higher level. You see that? I hate that when there's something behind the purple joy. Oh. What did that say? Broken lantern. Well, it's really broken now. And we didn't even get anything. Cool. Alright. Well, I think this is where we're going to have to leave off for now. If you made it this far, thank you so much. And if you liked the video, consider giving it, well, a like. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you want to know when said videos are uploaded, all you have to do is hit the little bell icon right next to it. So, thank you for coming by, and I hope to see you next time. See you later!